Hi there, welcome to your reading. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And I have two readers for the Recommend a Reader shout out, and they are Truth Tarot and Nicholas Ashbaugh. Much love and support to them. And hopefully you get a chance to check them out and show them some love and support too. And now let's get on with your reading. Hi, Cancer. You're reading What They Aren't Telling You. What they aren't telling you. All right. Cancerian, what they aren't telling you, Cancer. The Hanged Man. This could be Pisces. You're feeling like you're involved in a situation where you can't do anything about it, but even if you could, you feel like it either won't make a difference, or maybe you're not interested in making the sacrifice or the necessary changes. Maybe it's the lesser of the two evils, feeling like, well, it's out of my control because I'm just not willing to do what it takes. Not that that's shade or anything, but like, you know, I have certain standards and I'm just not willing to compromise that to make something happen or work or whatnot. Either way, this is a situation that at this point is out of your control, and it's like, well, I guess I gotta accept that, or the way it is for right now. Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, Nine of Coins, Eight of Coins, Page of Swords. I feel like you can't see this. Three of Coins, and Eight of Cups. So, okay, Eight of Coins, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. Wow. Page 4. Okay. Yeesh. Marriage. 3 eights is marriage. There's a marriage card. Okay. So you're looking at this situation of this person and thinking that they've got a communal connection with you or someone else. You're either sitting here watching this situation like, well, they're moving on, they're getting married, they're having the time of their lives with whatever, you know, whomever, or you're feeling like there's nothing you can do in this situation where by all intents and purposes you have a communal connection with someone. You're married, you're living as married, or you actually are married. I feel like this is you on the outside watching your ex or knowing about somebody you're estranged from. That you're looking at them thinking that they're, and it could be that they're happy with you or that they're married to you, but it feels like this feels like it's somebody that you feel once removed from. So even if you are in a relationship with this person, you feel to me, you feel disconnected from them. And so, okay, all right. So what's this Four of Wands about? Four of Wands about. Full disclosure, the Knight of Cups just jumped. Let me see if I can find it because I threw them back in there and then I thought, oh, I probably should tell them that. Yeah, okay, I can't find it. Awesome. If I come across it again, I'll put it up there. So the Knight of Cups just jumped. So for all intents and purposes, this looks like someone is either, your person is either going to propose marriage, or they're very happily pursuing a marriage with someone. They're making an offer of, you know, committed love, romantic love to somebody that hopefully will lead to settling in as living together, married, whatnot. What's this Four of Wands about? So both of these are kind of passive in the sense that this is things just working out over time. There is an element of working for it, but there's also at some point, boobies, there's also at some point having to be kind of hands off and to be passive about the process. So, okay. So we got marriage and things working out over time, or that communal connection and things working out over time. Perhaps that's why there's the Hangman here, because you're like, well, I hope over time, you know, this person and I can work things out, because I feel like it's out of control at this point. But in reality, this person, this is Eight of Swords. Your person is feeling very, well, wait a minute. What's this Eight of Swords? Are they restricting themselves, or are they feeling restricted? They're either feeling pretty restrictive by a past situation, I guess, is with you, honestly. It feels connected to you. Or, I mean, there could be kids involved, and they feel like, oh, I can't do anything because of the kids. Maybe you both feel like you can't do anything, and you're hoping that this marriage will work out over time because the kids are involved. It could be that. If it's not that, it could be that your person is really feeling hamstrung and held back, and they just don't know what to do about this long-standing connection with you. They don't know what to do about their connection with you, whether they're still hung up on you and they can't let go, or they're just, things are unresolved from the past and they don't see how the relationship is going to work out because of that. It's this Eight of Coins. Could be telling you they want to work on things. This Eight of Coins. Work together. Let's work this out. They might be saying, I need to work on a few things myself, but I think this is about wanting to work things out with you, taking a leap of faith. Let's try this. Let's do this. Let's clean the slate. Let's work this out. What's this Page of Swords? Page of Swords. Answer that you're better off by yourself, because we go from wanting to work things out to a Page of Swords. But to be fair, this could be them saying, you know what? I think I want to go it alone and work on things myself. I think I just kind of want to busy myself with day-to-day life and work and what's important to me and have a fresh start. So we're looking at an ending here. We're looking at somebody that wants to break things up. In this case, this makes sense, because I don't think this is about them wanting to work things out. What's this Page of Swords? Are they waiting for you to make that offer? Because this feels like a solo thing. Like, this feels like a breakup. They just want to work on things by themselves. They want to figure their life out. And yet this is them being kind of watching and waiting about an emotional, a love offer, commitment, a proposal. So interesting. What else about this? Oh, hold on. I'll come back to that. What's this Three of Coins? Three of Coins. So, what's this Three of Coins? This is someone that wants a new beginning. We got 8 of Coins and the Fool, and we got 3 coins and the 8 of Cups. This is walking away and wanting a fresh start by themselves. And there's something from the past that's holding them back. I think this is they can't get past something that has happened, and it's really like they don't know what to do. They can't get past it. And in order for this relationship to resume or whatnot, it's out of your hands, because they have to forgive you for something, and they can't. They can't. So what's this 8 of Cups? We got the 8 of Cups here again. Oh goodness. 8 of Cups about. Oh, Cancer, I'm sorry. It's too much work. So they're talking about working on things, working on themselves. I don't think this is working things out with you, because both of these are very independent and solitary. This is maybe it looks like they're hopeful that things will resolve over time. Like it might look like they're wanting the relationship to work out and resolve over time. But this is very passive, and yet this is very I don't want to say aggressive. Maybe it's active is the word. This is someone taking the initiative. This is not someone passively waiting for work to happen to them. This is saying, I'm going to go. I want a new beginning. I want to be by myself so I can work on stuff. And it's because they want to leave the relationship. They want to leave the connection. So on the one hand, it looks like they might be hopeful that things will work out over time. They might have said that, like, you never know, things could work out over time, but they can't get over something that happened in the past. I don't think this is about another person. I think this is connected to you. Something happened that they can't move past. And both of these are saying, I want to go work on things by myself. Both of these are independent. So whereas this is passive and hopeful, this is someone asserting themselves and taking direct action. So I need a new start, need to work on things. I need to take some time away. No, this is an ending. They don't plan on coming back. They're walking away. It's just too much work. They have no intention of making a love offer, of working things out, of coming back after they've got their head right. No, they're not coming back. This is 8 of Cups and 10 of Wands. They're walking away because it was just too dang hard. They're walking away to work on some things, to sort things out. No, they just want out. I'm sorry. And I'm saying it directly like that because I feel like they're doing you a disservice here by saying, well, just work on things, or, oh, work's got me so busy. No, they want out. This Knight of Cups right here, this offer of love, this sort of moving towards you with a love offer is the Page of Swords here. That's empty promises. So instead of it being a communal offer of love to someone and joining, this is independent energies. And I'm flying solo. I don't want this. I want this. I want a new beginning. I want a clean slate. I want to get the hell out of Dodge. This 9 of Coins for Cancer. And I'm sorry, Cancer. Please don't give any more time to this situation. Perhaps this has already been broken up and you're just thinking about it, but it's not going to resolve the way you maybe had hoped. And I'm a little bit salty about it because I feel like they might be leading you on. If there has been communication, it feels like it might be leading you on. This 9 of Coins about for Cancer. 9 of Coins about the Emperor. What else for this 9 of Coins? Reestablishing order and balance and working for yourself, providing for yourself. This is the card of independence and knowing your worth. So this is a very solitary card. This is a very solitary card. This is somebody that the Emperor is all about stability, order, trust, security, stability, control, that sort of thing. So this is about reestablishing that in your life. What else for this Nine of Coins? Self-care. Yeah. That this is about balance, structure, order, bringing your life back into your own focus. Self-care, balance, taking care of you and your own needs. Instead of waiting to hear, instead of being focused on this person and what they're not really telling you, which is they don't want any kind of thing. I'm going to be working on things and be doing things. Yeah, you don't want this. This is them going completely just passive on an offer, a commitment, to the point where they just want to walk away because it's just too hard. Confirmation card, please, for Cancer. This is about needing to restore balance in your life and stability, and you taking care of you and you providing for only you and not taking care of anybody else anymore. Bringing it back to the focus of you, self-care. Cancerian. Confirmation card, please, for Cancerian. Wheel of Fortune. Ending. Don't know what's going to happen. But this feels like a blessing in disguise. This feels like, you know what, yeah, it might be like, oh, I just wish there was some way I could, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. That's what this feels like, a blessing in disguise. There's good coming your way, you just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But this is also about reversal. You being stuck here is about to change. Don't know what's going on there, but specifically 7th, 10th, and 15th. Okay? But this is a reversal of your present situation. And this has probably been you for quite some time, thinking about either a Pisces or just feeling kind of trapped in a situation, or like you can't do anything about a situation. Not in a situation, but you can't do anything about a situation. And that this is going to change. This feeling of being like, just things in limbo is going to change. Okay, what else? Snapshot, please, for Cancerian. That's interesting. July 7th, 10th, and 15th. Oh, I wonder what's going on there. It's not the 4th of July. What did solstice have passed? We got Moon and the Mountains. This is emotions. This could be emotions at the forefront now. This could be a very emotional situation about the fact that there's just this cold indifference, that things are not progressing or moving forward, and it's just something that has been weighing heavily on your mind, and there might be a lot of emotions wrapped up in that or this situation. This is coldness, indifference, obstacles, challenges, not moving forward. It's almost like this obstinate, like there's just this is like an icy rock. That's what kind of this has devolved into. That's why I think this is so, we've got two major arcanas advocating for you to self-care, rely on yourself only. This too shall pass. Good is coming. It's not going to be this way for much longer. But no more energy or investment in this situation. It's just not for you. This person has absolutely no interest in making things work. And I don't know if that's what they told you. I hope not, because that's just shameful, because they don't have any intention of that. More likely this is, if they even told you, this is probably you observing them or hearing about how they're just working and doing things. But I feel like for some of you, it actually feels like they might have said, I just want to take some time to work on things because I just need to get my mind right. I just need to do something different. But it's actually, they don't want the relationship anymore. It's just too much work. They don't want to, they can't get over what happened. All right, Cancer, I hope this is helpful. I'm sorry it wasn't better news. I hope they're not lying to you. I don't think that's right. I just don't like them saying, well, I'm going to work on something. You have no intention. Don't tell me that. Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. All right. Sorry. Right. I wish you luck with this. I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by.